G'day gang, Danny, how you going? We're back in the Lord of the Rings online Let's Play series. And if you'd like to see this series from the very first episode, you can click on the link that's up the top, or you can find the playlist in the description below. Alright, Candeleth.
Stay a moment.
I have been focusing on places around which travellers and my scouts have reported sensations of uneasiness and disquiet, such as the Wood Troll Grove of Erensingor or the elf ruins of Delosad. But that is only because it was the avenue I felt was open to us. The Angmarim have also been combing the elf ruins throughout Talbruinen, and until a few hours ago I assumed this was because they had some information we did not. And yet, if this was so, why would they have not focused on one place? If they knew Narchwil to be hidden within Delosad, why would they not devote all of their efforts upon it? I am sure they would, and yet they did not. Which tells me that the Angmarim do not know the location of Narchwil any more than we. One of my scouts, Idhreneth, encountered a small company of Angmarim near the burnt-out remains of a cottage not far to the northeast of Candeleth. The Crumbled Cellar, it is called. She defeated the Angmarim and sent word to me asking if I knew any reason they would show an interest in such a trivial place. The answer is clear. They are searching everything they can in hope that they find a clue, just as we have done. Dan, I want you to speak with Idhreneth and learn what you may.
What do you need?
Alright, so the Crumbled Cellar? A Crumbled Cellar. It looks like it's over there, which... does that mean it's up top or down below? Could be up, could be down. Maybe I'll take this road over here. Because the problem with this area is there's so many rises and then steep cliffs, sheer drops. Follow this road. Hopefully. It's down here. I seem to remember a house or something down there, but it was a long time ago and I don't remember if it's the one I'm thinking of. Now it kind of looks like it could be up top. Oh no, it's right in front of me somewhere. Oh, here we go. There's no house here.
Megavonen.
Candeleth has told me the tale, Dan. Do you really think that Narchwil be or some evidence of its location might be hidden in Talbruinen? A small company of Angmarim was sifting through the debris of the cottage across the water over there. It is called the Crumbled Cellar, by Garber and Afenen, who lived down the river. But I think it burned to the ground before Garbert's time. You should search through the rubble. I cannot imagine you will find anything of use, but if the Angmarim thought it worth searching... Alright, let's have a look. See a pillar over there? Hey, I don't think it's the one I'm thinking of. Maybe it's over there somewhere. I don't know. Too long ago. Could be a completely different area. The Crumbled Cellar. The cottage that once stood here is in ruins, its cellar filled with debris. Let's sift through the debris. You search, but you find nothing. You search, but find nothing. Go on. Have a search, have a look. You find a rotted diary among the debris, but it still appears readable. Diary. Rotted diary. The cover of this journal has given in to rot, but you can just make out the notation S. Oakheart. Sara. The first 20 pages are damaged by the damp and are illegible, but you can just make out some writing in a crabbed hand halfway down one of the discolored pages. Weather today was grey and cloudy, giving way to rain in the afternoon. Brought 2 chickens to share with El, but his spirits were low, and I think the food brought him no joy. Understandable, of course. Keeping in within the walls of Sithad must be a great sorrow to him. The next several pages are illegible, and some leaves are torn and missing. El told me today of my predecessors. The long lives of elves are a wonder to me, and he spoke with distressing honesty of his reason for choosing ends keepers from among my kind, and not of the Eldar. His own people would disapprove, but more than he desired, no one caretaker to be so near to end for so long. The short lives of men better suited his purposes. I thought this rude, but he did not seem to notice. Oh, Sara, you are old enough to know not to take it amiss. You have not heard it all, certainly, but by helping, the next page is missing. When the text resumes, the ink is smudged and the hand messier than before. Its writer was apparently in a hurry, is missing, and El fears the worst. I will carry out his wishes by breaking the keys to Sithad. The stones of Talbruinen are heavy and will serve, and hiding them. I will not tell the elf where they lie, but I record it here, if there be need, to hide it from the eyes of. Several lines of smudged are missing, but stand at the stairs of Sithad, looking up towards the entrance, turn to the left, and walk forward to the wall, and then turn right and follow the curve until you see 4 pillars through 2 pillars. Walk between 2 and look to the right of the 4. I will leave the keys always in the shade. El fears for me, but I will be fine. I'm not called Oakheart for naught, and he tells me that I guarded in for longer than any other. I have nothing to fear. Okay. Stand at the stairs of Sithad looking up towards the entrance. Turn to the left and walk forward to the wall, and then turn right and follow the curve until you see 4 pillars through 2 pillars. Walk between the 2 and look to the right of the 4, and I will leave keys. Okay. Everyone remember that, please.
What do you need?
You found this diary among the ruins of the Crumbled Cellar, Dan? It is probably nothing, but I will see if I can learn anything from its pages. The name of the diary's owner is familiar to me and fills me with dread. Did not Amathiel use the name Sara Oakheart as she travelled on her fell errands through the wild? And yet, look here, upon the cover. It is barely legible, but it can be made out. Sara Oakheart. You must bring this diary to Candaleth, GameolioDan. This may be the clue for which we have sought. Bring the rotted diary to Candaleth. Alright, let's go back. There's her campsite. Do, 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 do. Wait a minute, there's 4 pillars right here. Wait a second. But that's not where we're talking about. Sithad. The keys to Sithad. Hopefully Candaleth will have a better idea of what this is all about. Candaleth?
What can I do for you?
What is this, Dan? A journal? Can it be? I do not understand. Amathiel cannot have. Must be more to this riddle than we know, Dan. For I am filled with confusion, but hearken to this. Brought 2 chickens to share with El, but his spirits were low, and I think the food brought him no joy. Understandable, of course, keeping in within the walls of Sithad must be a great sorrow to him. Whoever Sara Oakheart may have been, Amathiel in disguise or not, it is plain to me of whom she speaks. Can El be any other than Leodan? Nor anything but Nachwil? We are close, I can feel it. The secret lies within the journal, friend man, the diary of Sara Oakheart.
Will you lend me your ear?
Listen to this, Dan. El fears the worst. I will carry out the wishes by breaking the keys to Sithad. The stones of Talbrunen are heavy and will serve, and hiding them. I do not know where Sithad may be, but it sounds as if Neadan was keeping this Nachwil within its walls, and at some point Sara broke the keys to this place and hid them. And look at this, further in. Must stand at the top of the stairs in Sithad, looking up towards the entrance, turn to the left and walk forward to the wall, and then turn right and follow the curve until you see 4 pillars. Through 2 pillars, walk between the 2, and look to the right of the 4. I will leave the keys always in the shade. I wonder now if Sithad is not an antiquated name for a place we already know, Dan. Language changes over time, and Laerdan has lived for many years. The name by which he knows one place may not be that which it is called by others. As I say the names aloud, it comes to me that Sithad bears something of a resemblance to Delasad, does it not? I think we have deciphered the first part of the riddle, friend man. Go to Delasad and use the journal to locate the hidden keys, of which Sara has written. I am sure it is the place. Right. So that was the place down there. But we had a look around there, didn't we? I didn't see... I mean, there was 2 little areas you could go in, 2 little rooms, but... And there was a gated area. I guess that's the place we need to get the keys to. Face. So thick. Oh, crunch. It's crunch time. Thankfully, it's only a little bit. Duration's 18 seconds. Ah, the beautiful colours of the scenery. Them autumn colours. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking of that place. That I remember. I don't know why I went there, but I remember that place. No, it was some quest that I had. Well, there's Garbert. Garbert. Alright, back to Delasad. Angamarim have come to Talbrunen. Yep. It's going to get dark very quickly. There we go. Alright, so it says look up the top. Follow the stairs. Those are the stairs, I imagine. There's a lot of pillars around here. So up the stairs, to the left. Now is it looking towards the entrance of this place? And then to the left, where the wall is. Is there a secret? Is there a false wall here? I remember this. Oh, hang on. What's that? No. Now, it could mean looking towards the entrance, as in looking back from where we came. Right? So... stand at the stairs here looking up towards the entrance. Or looking up towards there, turn to the left and walk forward to the wall. And then turn right and follow the curve until you see 4 pillars through 2 pillars. Well, these are 2 pillars. I don't think this is it. Oh. So, I'm thinking, well, it did say follow the curve, right? But the only place that I can see where you can go in is here. Unless there's something here. Hang on, there's 2 flaming fiery things here. No? Oh, there's 2 over there too. Oh, hang on. Hang on a second. Wait a second. Yeah, it's nothing. Can't go down there. Same thing's over here. So, again, standing at the stairs. Let's try again. Maybe we don't have to go up the stairs. We just need to stand at the stairs. Right? Stand at the stairs, looking up towards the entrance. Turn to the left. And walk toward the wall. Leafy bush. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's nothing there. Okay. Toward the wall. There's a lot of leafy bushes around here to search. Alright. So turn left and walk forward to the wall and then turn right and follow the curve. Follow the curve. Until you see 4 pillars. I mean, I see pillars here on the wall, but let's just search this as well. Nothing there. So we're around the back now. Walk, then turn right and follow the curve until you see 4 pillars. Through 2 pillars. 4 pillars through 2 pillars. I see a lot more than 4 there. Search this bush, no. It's just taking us back out. Hang on a second. Is it talking about... Why don't it want me to go all the way around? And then... This one here? Nope. Let's just search all of them. There we go. Okay, because there's 4 trees here, but... Hang on. So you follow... Alright, here we go. So you follow the curve all the way around. And then there's 4 pillars through 2 pillars. Wait, is that right? Turn to the left, walk forward to the wall, and then turn right and follow the curve until you see 4 pillars. Through 2 pillars. Walk between the 2. Look to the right of the 4, which was the one we... It was over here, wasn't it? That's the one we clicked. Oh well. Let's have a look in the box. What's in the box? Oh, we've got to bring the box back to Canalith, okay. In my mind, I thought we were going to go towards a wall, and then there'll be like an opening there. We go through there. Like a passageway or something. Could have easily have just said, get to the stairs, turn right. But I guess they wanted to send us on that goose chase. Alright, so let's use this so we can save time and get back. And then she'll tell us probably to come right back here. Oh yeah, I gotta crack open this as well. look at that. Kenneth, I'm back.
What do you need?
I am greatly heartened by your success and by my reading of the clues. I am sure that Natriel is within Dan, and one of the keys within this box will open the way for us. A jeweler of great repute lives in Imladris. Her name is Merilos, and she will be able to remake these keys for us. Be warned, she is stern and slow to befriend, and while she will certainly help us, she will likely ask for some service in return. She does not gift her work freely, for it is of great value and precious. Look for Merilos in Imladris at the Spire of Meeting. Bring her this box of broken keys, and ask her to mend them. I wish you good fortune in this. Imladris. Alright, Rivendell. Well, I can get to Rivendell. There we go. Because I've got a guide to Rivendell. So that's going to be a help. Ah, yes. Alright, and Imladris over here. Don't forget to speak to the stable masters. I better check that actually. Stable master?
Sweet-eyed Mela.
Looks like we're fine for that. Oh, okay, these two are good. The last bridge is good. Where's Meryl? Are there Merilos up there? Merilos.
Megavonen.
I will be able to remake about half of these keys. The rest are completely beyond repair. Are you satisfied with this?
Stay a moment.
It will take some time to repair the keys, and if you would be willing, you might be able to help me with a small matter. I gifted a number of fine gems to a traveller who possessed an interest in learning the finer points of jewelsmithy, but he was beset by goblins. Though he escaped with his life, many of the gems were stolen by the creatures. Journey to Goblin Town, which lies within the High Pass, and return to me with a handful of these coveted gems. By that time, I shall likely have finished restoring the keys you have brought to me, and I will be able to return the stolen gems to my unfortunate friend as well. You will not find these gemstones in possession of goblins on the surface, for the creatures that seized these gems likely brought them into Goblin Town. They're better to protect them. Goblin Town? Are you kidding me? We're going to Gobbo Town? Okay, that was... It was Goblin Town. Goblin Town, where were you? I thought it was over here. I don't think it is. Oh, Goblin Town, where are you? I spent so much time in there too, didn't I? I was in there for ages. North High Pass. It is here, isn't it? The Black Crack, Mountain's Throat. The Mountain's Throat. I thought it was there. I got it wrong. Goblin Town is in the High Pass, high in the Misty Mountains. Yeah, of course. Of course, I've been there. I know I've been there. It's just been a while. It's been a while. So, I think if I go Mountain's Throat, I feel like it's around here somewhere. Anyway, let's go take a ride up to the High Pass. Provided they'll allow me. Provided you'll take me there.
Greetings to you.
Oh, greetings. Oh man. Really? Oh, so you only go to the Troll Shores? Oh, okay. So I gotta go to this one over here, I guess. Feel so out of the loop. Thought I had all these paths and so on. No problem to travel around, especially places we've already been. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh no, 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 no. Hey, oh, my legs. Oh, my legs. What did you do to my legs? Now watch where you ride, Dan. Watch where you ride. Da, da, da. Do, 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 do. Okay. Right.
What can I do for you?
I got that stable master again. Now, you take me to these two mountains. You can only take me to... Okay, so we go Gloin's camp by swift travel. And from there, I think I had to take a... I had to change. From there, I have to change trains, change buses. Oh, easy you. Easy. Now from you...
What do you need?
You will take me up to where I need to go, right? So... Hrimbarg. Alright, take me to Hrimbarg. Let's go, goat. Let's go. How's it going, everybody? Everybody alright? 240 something parts into the series? Who's here from the beginning? Who's been with me right from the beginning? Alright. Who's made the journey from 2017 all the way up to 2022? Beautiful, beautiful mountains. Right in between the mammoths. Gosh, I really hope I'm going the right way. I thought it was up here. I hope it's up there. It's funny though, like you're being away from this for so long. From this area in particular. I just forget things. I thought it was in there. I don't remember it being snowy though. Gloin. Okay, okay, hang on. I think we are on the right path here. Hey guys. Gloin. How is everybody? I think we're here. Okay. Into the mountain's throat. That's got to be Goblin Town. Please be Goblin Town. Please don't tell me I went the wrong way. It's looking good. Goblin Town, okay. Jeez. The Goblin Tunnels? Now, where am I going exactly? Metalos has asked you to journey to Goblin Town and reclaim a handful of coveted gems from goblins there. Maybe just any goblin? She's just said I had to take from goblins here. Oh, there we go. Easy. Yeah, every single goblin's got one. No, not every single one. Not every single one. I remember we must have spent like, I don't know, a good couple of episodes in this place. Yeah, we were here for quite a while, I remember. In fact, I think this was the place where I first turned the music off to have a listen to it without music. And it's suddenly a different environment when you turn that music off. And you just hear the environmentals. And the ambience. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the music in Lord of the Rings Online, but it's almost like a whole nother soundtrack where you just kill the music. And it really actually reminds you of like Dungeons and Dragons Online all of a sudden. Just all these quirky, strange sounds. What are we at? 6 of 8? 7 of 8? Like, you can hear everything. Alright, guard. Have you got a gem? There's my 8. Alright, we can get out of here. Let's go back to Rivendell. Ah. Get out of Freak Town. Back to the Troll Shores. Alright, here we go. Bring the gems to Medalos. I have returned.
Megavanen.
I thank you for this service, Dan, for Goblin Town is a vile place and not easily traversed. My friend will be surprised and pleased that you have recovered the gems he thought lost, and he is sure to learn much of jewelsmithy by studying them.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
I have done what I could, but about half of the keys were broken beyond repair or were missing their pieces. Return with these repaired keys to Candleth and give her my regards. Would that I could have repaired them all, but know that I succeeded where most others would fail. It was not an easy assignment. Done and done. Collected the box of repaired keys. We have got a long time to wait before we can use that milestone. I'm heading back to this person here, hoping that I can ride back.
Hail, friend, and well met.
And I can. Some swift travel. Arrgh. Yes, folks, if you enjoyed the series, please do me a favor, hit the like button. If you can share the series with other folks that might like to see this as well, that'd be most appreciated. Alright, here we go. Let's go back. Hand her the box. Hopefully it's enough keys to get us where we need to go. Hopefully she won't be disappointed. We have traveled far and wide to get this.
What do you need?
You have returned. Was Medalos able to repair the keys as I thought she would?
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Excellent, Dan. It is to be hoped that one of these keys will unlock the door that leads deeper into the ruin of Delasad, and we may recover Narchwil hidden somewhere within. Return to Muildir, southeast of Candeleth, and outside the entrance to Delasad, and tell him what is to be done. We have an advantage now over the searching Angmarim, Dan. I can feel it. Hurry to Muildir, and may you return with Narchwil. Prisoner of the Free Peoples. Uncover the secrets of Delasad. Not Desolad. Not Desolad. Delasad. Alright. Delo is sad. Delo is sad. Deso's not a lad. Okay? That's how you remember it. Oh man, I tell you what, like, I love this game, but reading the text, it always gets me. I always feel terrible after I pronounce things, because it might be the first time I've read it, it might be the second time, but I haven't said it since a long time ago. I'm always forever feeling like I have to read these things off the fly. On the fly, and I almost feel like I need a lesson or two. I need to go to a classroom where they teach you pronunciations of all the names in Lord of the Rings worlds. In the old Tolkien worlds. So I might be fluent. Alright, nice little swim over to the other side. I always love the mirror finish here. Look at the mirrored waters. I know I talk about it quite a bit whenever I swim, but looks great. Two river toads. 3 river toads. Red River. Toadies. Alright, mule dear, let's get this thing done. You have returned with the keys, and many of them have been repaired. The secrets of Delasad are within our reach, Dan, and Narchwil as well. Are you ready to search within Delasad? Speak to me when you are prepared, and we may put our plan into motion.
The pages of Sara Oakhart's journal uncovered the ways into the ruins of Delasad, once called Sithat in brighter days. The search for Narchwil has led here, but to what end? What have these ragged stones seen?